Alright, you want to check to see if it's live? Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We are live from Epcot. Alright, put a test chat in there, please, so we can see.
I gotta show out the screen.
Stacey's gonna share out the stream. So we are here. We're gonna bring you the second set of Taylor Dane. She does repeat sets, so that's why we didn't want to do all three, and we wanted to take it easy after work a little bit. Took our time getting in here today. Very beautiful day again. Another beautiful day in Epcot. When we got here, we got straight up in front of the line, and we were so happy. Welcome in, Jean. Hello. Stacy. Hello. Regina Erie. Hello. Craig Zabotics. Hello. If you don't mind, please hit that like button on your way in, please. We've been noticing that like YouTube has been not sharing out our stuff out at all, and I don't know. Maybe someone works there that just doesn't like me. But anyways, thank you for joining us tonight. It's going to be a cool second set. The first set wasn't bad. We saw basically half of it, and she looked very glamorous in a very silver, I want to say sequin dress. It's very sparkly, shiny. And she still has a very nice voice, and you can tell she likes to entertain people, so I'm excited for the second set. And then after that, we're going to be going exploring around Epcot, doing some rides, and we're going to check out, we haven't seen the new manatees up close yet. We're going to check out the new manatees. We're going to go on Nemo ride. We're going to go over to the land, maybe bring you guys to see the butterfly enclosure. That'd be cool. Yesterday we saw a butterfly with an actual sticker on it, and they put stickers on them to track them. And some butterflies can be tracked from all the way down to Mexico. So it's
it was so awesome that we found one.
You saw a sticker one, yeah. 3 days before, yeah, with Monarch Moments, yeah. Monarch Miracle, sorry. Goofy Guy, WDW, hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I remember Goofy Guy. I think we met him here in line. Movie Mania Nick, hello, welcome in. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Appreciate you being here. If you guys remember Taylor Dane, she was one of the top stars of the, I want to say, the late 80s. She had some definite hits back then, and we used to hear her song all the time in the roller rink and other places, all over the place actually. She's got some good songs, and again, she likes to entertain, and she still has a nice voice. We'll see. You guys will find that out in the second set. I play the music in my club, DJ days, very popular in the mid to late 80s. Yes, correct. I remember Taylor Dane, but I was just a kid. Yeah. Can't recall if it was in line. I think there were 2 rows behind us. Yeah, that too. Yeah, there was a couple concerts there in March where we were in line with people, and then we ended up sitting right next to them or behind them, and you get to know people from seeing, and then we jump back in line.
I don't know if I have a Taylor Dane photo.
18 top 10 songs, really, with 3 Grammy nominations. Honestly, only recall one song. I know it. I can only know one off the top of my head, but I know she has others. But we'll be singing them. Lucy Ann, welcome in. If you're new to the channel, we are the Disney Nerd Herders. This is Stacy. I'm Charlie behind the camera. And
Trying to show
we go live
the stream.
on Wednesday nights, as well as sometimes on the sometimes on the weekend, special occasions like tonight's Friday. And we go when we want to go. So if you're interested in anything, pretty much all the places we go in Florida and Disney and Universal, yeah, we put out lots of vlogs and different types of videos. So check out our over 1,700 live streams and videos that we currently have out there. We've been doing this for almost, I think, 2018. And at one point we were daily vloggers. That takes a lot of work and a lot of hours and a lot of dedication, and especially from this lady doing a lot of editing. So we gave that up about, I think we did that for like 2.5 years, 3.5 years maybe. But yeah, so welcome in. We got 98 degrees on Sunday night. Sunday night we're going to be bringing you guys all 3 sets of 98 degrees right from here, Epcot. That should be a great show. And that's going to be absolutely insane. 98 degrees, I guarantee you the line's going to be back to Germany. And look, those are the people that set up all the fireworks for the 9 o'clock show. But welcome in, Lucianne. I see you. LSU mom, Emily, welcome in. Your love will lead you back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I recognize those songs. And yeah, and she gets into her nightclub groove at some point during these shows. She pulls up a chair and she gets nice and comfy in the front, and she sings to us. It's not all heavy, fast stuff. It's like it's definitely she feels comfortable in the lounge scene, right? It's, she gets up and close and personal with the crowd. She likes to entertain. It was the first show fully packed. It was probably 95% packed. There was some on the far side. There was like the last 2 rows weren't filled, and then there was some spots here and there. But she did a good job the first set. But yeah, it definitely wasn't no line. We came in here expecting some type of line, but we got here, we're third in line for the second show. We got here around, yeah, I'm 4. You cut me. There's line, so it's possible. What was the first? Yeah. We're into the pyro crew. It's a job, but someone's got to do it.
You need a pyro, any stage stuff. Sophie's there.
No, she doesn't know that much.
She doesn't know pyro.
She's a stage manager type thing.
She's done lighting.
She doesn't do. She's done lighting, right?
She's done stage setting and breaking down and
Blocking and all that stuff, but still, it's like she didn't do pyro. She didn't do audio. So she doesn't need to. She's in a different track. So
she's dealt with fire.
Fire!
She's dealt with fire.
Corbin, my man. I ain't got no fire. Joseph, welcome in. If I missed you, I apologize, but welcome in to all the ninja watchers in the background. Welcome in. Yeah, should be a more laid-back show, I think, tonight, and March was the best month for these shows. We had so many great acts that are just so amazing and so energetic and stuff. And then the last couple ones we were supposed to cover more than what we've been covering, but we're just like, you know what, we had other things come up and life stuff that came up. But even though I wasn't excited for some of them like I was for the people in March. But March was absolutely insane. That was the best group of bands and they could have had. I really hope Queensryche comes back. They did such an awesome job. They sounded great. Hey Laura, welcome in.
He's talking about the parlor out there.
Yeah.
I got everything already set up.
But yeah, so you guys should be in 1080p. Don't let YouTube dumb you down. Hopefully the sound is good too when we get in there. Hopefully we're going to try to get within like, I don't imagine there being a lot of dinner packages for Taylor Dayne, but there might be. It looks like they're seating them right now, so we definitely do. They actually do have some. So they're seating them right now, but we're hoping to get on the far side and get in like third or fourth row like we were for Boston. That would be a great spot. But yeah, they're letting the dinner package people in right now, but I wouldn't expect there being a ton of them, but yeah, maybe there are. Who knows? They'll usually spread out within both sides of the stage. Looks like they're all running over to the section that we usually like to sit. But yeah, so that's pretty much the extent of the dinner packages right there. You can see the end of the line. I'm in 2160, but you ain't pushing it. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Oh boy. Well, yeah, there's a little bit of a line back that goes back there. You see it, the guy's holding the sign in the line.
Maybe it's sad or shooting.
Any line is respectable, right? When someone's...
People will come in and fill in.
Yeah, I bet...
Yeah, the dining packages are going in now.
You're way behind the times there. I've already said that, and that was like 10 minutes ago. That was 2 hours ago I told them that, and you're like just waking up and telling them that right now.
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Yeah.
I just noticed people walking in there.
But yeah, they'll be letting us in usually earlier than usual because, again, there's not a ton of... It just depends on where we want to sit. We gotta look to see where her stool is. Where she's gonna sit down and chill out. Yep, they're coming over right now. Let us in. And you guys should have a really good spot. You should have a really good spot. I'm excited. Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright. Run, run, run!
There you go, find your spot, of course.
I don't know. Where you want to go?
So we can get right up close.
I know.
So let's go do that.
You can't go all the way down, but...
You gonna go on the stuff?
The speaker, we didn't know the speaker was right there, and my child.
What do you guys think? Right here, good enough? We're usually on that side, but... Yeah, as long as she doesn't have that background behind her. Should be okay. You shut this. You shut this. There's a stool right there, but she kind of brings it up here. Huh? It does. She's old. She's old. Someone tell her that she's old. Let me see. Yeah, I think you guys are gonna have a fine seat. It's just the whether or not. My only concern is if she's up here close. Is it the bird? Is this whiting out your view of her? That's my concern. That's why I usually like sitting on that side, broadcasting this way, because you usually there's a lot more dark background behind the performer than from this side. But whatever, we'll give it a shot, right? You think it's right for her to sit through the concert? All right, someone kicked that Stacy girl out of the chat. She's annoying. No, I'd like to see her work the crowd, get up and move around. Yeah, I think she is, but again, I think she's, at some point she sits down in this little chair right here, but she brings it up and she has a little mic and she likes to do her little lounge act thing. Melissa, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, this was Queensryche. Queensryche sounded so awesome. Did you guys get to see that concert? It was awesome. That guy has an awesome voice. Even though he's a replacement guy, but he's still he has a better voice than the original. Yeah, she sits during her slow song. Yeah, that's what I said. You see, there's a lot of room, plenty of time to come in here late for Dale or Dane and get a good seat. Still, you don't have to stand in line to get a good seat. We were here. We just wanted to get a really good seat as we could. These are all dinner packages. I'm hoping I might be able to slide down here. Maybe if they don't fill it in by the time we by the time they start. Yeah, no. You gotta stop saying the stuff I'm saying 5 minutes after I say stuff. You gotta pay attention. You stay up with the program. Queensryche comes back. I'm making a day trip. Oh, you definitely should, man. It was absolutely insane. And they had it so, it was so loud. It was so good. I think it's easily the most extreme show that's been in this theater. Deservedly so, and they sounded so awesome. Heavily, heavily recommend it. Yeah, I think we're gonna be down here. We're going down here all days, all shows probably. They're worth it. Them and 38 Special. I like 38 Special too. I love this song. It took me a little bit to get used to his sound effects that he had while he was singing with them. They had a lot of, yeah, they had a lot of echo on with his singing and stuff like that. But I think that's just who Queensryche is. That's their sound, I think. And
Made it even more intense.
oh yeah, it was awesome. Could you possibly switch this one? switched them. I need to try something because my battery's slowly going down. I think it's depends on which one is plugged into which. Let's try that. It's Friday! Isn't that awesome? This week was very, very stressful for me. At work, I had some challenges, but I blew them the heck out of the water. I was so happy. Thursday afternoon, when it was pretty much all the challenges were taken care of, I was very, very happy and proud of myself. So, maybe. Oh, we might get down, way down here, guys. Look, she's moving us down. Oh, a little bit better. Look at that. Wow. I'm almost close enough for a high five. Just like, get the perks, my crew watches vicariously through my adventure. I will definitely be there. Looks like it comes back. That's awesome. As soon as we find out that they're on the schedule again, that's when you start stretching. You start stretching the fingers, right? Doing your devil horns exercises. Up, down, in, around. Get the wrist all warmed up. Get the fingers warmed up. Wow, this is an old song, huh? 63 years old. You're happy if she gives you a high 3. Yeah, no kidding, huh? The crowd is showing their age. That was very fun. All right, we got less than 15 minutes. Is it starting to? Let's see how it's getting. I need to zoom out so you guys don't get too close to the people behind us. It's starting to fill in over here. Still lots of spaces. Again, the second set is usually not as packed as the first set. And let me show you the side. Way back there. A lot of empty spaces back there still. We've got another 15 minutes. And as soon as she starts playing, usually people get pulled in as well. So I imagine right after, all the way up to like the first song, eventually this is probably I would say it's probably got to get to at least 90% maybe. Hey, I could be wrong though. Listen, no doubt y'all on my bucket list. And now we missed you last time, Craig. We were like, Craig's getting pictures with everyone but us. But I know we had stuff. We had stuff that was going on, and it's like sometimes you feel like a hamster on a hamster wheel down here with 5 trillion things going on all the time, and there's so many things to do, and then, you know, I feel like I already neglect some family and friends and stuff, so I just kind of feel bad a lot of times. But hopefully we'll be able to meet up with you guys next time you get down here. It'll be awesome. Hey, John, welcome in. Happy Friday, I know it, huh? Jeez. Long week. Feel it in my neck.
Hey garden dwellers, welcome to
Garden
the
dwellers.
Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. In just 10 minutes, the America's Garden Theatre is excited to present the Garden Rocks concert series. Tonight's show features Taylor Dane.
Woo!
Fan favorites like Love Will Lead You Back and Tell It to My Heart.
Yep.
Buckle in. The
Very good
concert starts
songs.
in just 10 minutes.
Don't bring me down, y'all. Yeah, I want to hear the country version of that song. Don't bring me down, y'all. My truck broke down and I'm really, really sad. And my girlfriend left me. Don't bring me down, y'all. Down there a few times between June and September for Halloween Horror Nights. Meeting and animatronics testing, so I'll let you know when. Oh, do a good job. Do a good job. We love our Halloween Horror Nights, and we gotta kidnap Melissa to come with us. Thinking about. He's thinking about it in October, yeah.
Maybe we can meet up and do a Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
We're gonna.
But he's
I plan on
going
getting.
first.
Yeah, we plan on getting the frequent Fear Pass Plus again, so we can go pretty much. Well, it depends on whether we get the one. There's a frequent Fear Pass Plus, which I think you can go Friday nights as well, and then I think there's like a Plus Plus, where you can go all nights, including Saturdays. Depending on how they are, we might just go. We might get the big one again, where we just go every night. Because I remember one night a couple of years ago, we went there on a Saturday, and we're like, oh shoot, they wouldn't let us in. It was like, and we had forgotten that we didn't get the one with Saturdays. So we'll probably take care of that again this year, and probably go. As I'm hoping it's better, because the first one we went there when they had the Pumpkin Lord and what stuff, that was the best year. And the following 2 years that we've gone, they haven't been as good as that first year. So we're hoping for a rebound a little bit, to have better years, but we have fun anyways. You know, the houses are always pretty cool, and it's just a scare zone. Sometimes the scare zones are better some years than other years. Give me Disney's Not So Scary Halloween. Yeah, we like that too. It's just that, you know, they tend to oversell that though. I can see how people have been losing the attraction to that because they've been overselling it, and it's you know, sometimes if they oversell and it's way too crowded, it's kind of not the best. And then if it's a rainy night, then you're really out of luck with the parades and stuff.
The only Taylor Dane.
Woo!
As she sings some of her
But we'll
greatest
definitely be
hits.
going, obviously, to the
How cool is
Halloween
that?
party and the Christmas
The
party.
concert will start in just a few minutes. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. The Goofy guy, definitely Halloween Horror Nights. Okay, yeah. I like them both. Different vibes, you know. I just wish the food for the Halloween Horror Nights, it seems like Universal goes very spicy all the time, you know. This was an awesome song. They did this song great that night too. And that guy could get his voice really low too.
He's got such a huge range.
Huge range. Much of a wuss. Unless they're real haunted houses, then sign me up. I know it, honest. Yeah, well, Stacy used to be that way too, but then we got her hooked. She was worried about them getting in her face and read the chat. She used to be worried about them invading her space or touching her during the haunted houses and whatnot, but they don't do that. And they're never really in your face that much. Once in a while you might get someone that goes a little bit too far, but it's still under control. See, I don't get scared of those things. I'm looking for a startle pretty much, if anything. I'm never scared, but I really, really enjoy the architecture and how they put the houses together and the looks of the houses. It is an awesome amount of work that goes into those houses and all the different displays and stuff. And some of them are just, they are absolutely awesome pieces of art. And it's just the way, the stuff that they put into these houses is it's so well done. So my definitely hats off to those people like Craig's Robotics who put all those animatronics together and help paint the picture, help tell the story in those haunted houses. Jose Share, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. I'm sorry, I missed some chats. I apologize. To this window, my chats are down this side of the screen, and they're all in white lettering. So at some point, I gotta fix that. This is a very nice song. Some say it's very much overplayed, but not so much lately. And they're playing Queensryche again, right? Tim, welcome in. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the second phone just for streaming. I mean, all right, it's time. I'll wait till she gets on stage and I'll see where she's going and we'll zoom in a little bit for you then. Yes. Cherie, welcome in. Gotta say hi to Cherie. Hi, Cherie. So if you don't mind rechecking to see if you hit that like button, that would be great. It helps out the channel. Are we done yet? Not yet. We are the best ninja watchers ever. Alright? We never know where they're watching from. fantastic.
Garden Rocks
It's
concert
Friday.
series at the America Gardens Theatre. Now put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Taylor Dane.
Woo! Where are you? Where are you, Taylor? buzzing.
We're going back. Remember this one? Woo!
Oh, she's bringing up the chair.
Well, well, well.
Hey, Mark, come in. dance for us too. It's a different kind of show now. Is there a bucket of water gonna come on top of her? Like 20 years later.
People come from around the world to come to
Disney World.
Yep.
If you are not from America, where are you from?
Germany.
I love it. Brazil,
Germany,
Mexico,
Brazil, Mexico,
Colombia.
Colombia.
I love playing here because it embraces everybody.
Woo!
And I think I probably started playing here when my kids were just born, so that's about 23 years ago.
Wow.
So, thank you all for being here instead of on a ride.
All right.
Yeah.
That song's gonna be coming right in my eyes now.
There's not much I can say about this song written by one of our greatest American writers, Miss Diane Warren, for me, on my second record. Her relentless,
Not a good scene.
incredible talent. I was sharing her in New York this weekend, actually, at Carnegie Hall on Monday. We celebrated my singing. This song, say goodbye, it's never an easy thing, but you never say, and you stay forever. So if you must go, well, darling, I'll set you free. 'Cause I know in time never be too.
Is that light affecting the camera too much, guys?
No, I won't try
We never sit on this side. This is why.
to stop me now from leaving.
Hopefully you can hear it.
'Cause in my heart I sing. Love will lead you back. Someday I just know that love will lead you back to my arms, where you belong. Sure as stars are shining, one day you will find me again.
That's the synth guy. He's got that high voice there. Woo!
Just one of these
He's stealing the show.
Been doing this about 30 years. I'm gonna be a little stronger. Gonna stay a little longer. I'm gonna know that everything's alright with me.
Hey, Richard, welcome in.
Be a little stronger. I'm gonna stay a little longer. 'Cause I'm gonna know that every little thing's alright with me. People coming out of your life. But one thing I know, one thing I must believe is that
Welcome in, Walt. See ya.
this I must believe, 'cause one day soon I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna find you. Because God will lead you back.
Welcome in, Pickles. Welcome in, Walt.
Take me, I'm yours, into your arms, never let me go. Tonight I really need to know. Tell it to my heart, sing it, tell me I need. Is this really love?
down, will ya?
the Garden Rocks Concert Series, featuring Taylor and Dane. Aren't you glad you made it?
Aren't you glad you made it? Now get out of here. Bugger off.
Want another set?
What are you saying?
Do they want another set?
That's gonna be the same thing though. Keep thinking about the shape my hip would be doing those moves. Yeah, she did a great job. Yeah, I think she had a little lip fillers there,
You
but
enjoyed tonight's concert. Here,
at that age, you gotta, I think when you're a female entertainer, yeah, you gotta pretty much.
and watch your step as you exit the theater.
No one wants to look elderly up on stage, right? Yeah. Everything for you. Oh my gosh, you did good. Yeah. She was singing some strong notes there without looking like she was spending the energy to hit those notes. So she's had a really great, really good vocal range, and she did a great job. And her backup singers were great, and they could hit the high notes. That's for sure, huh?
That's what they needed them for. She's not like a...
So we weren't going to hit the third set because it's going to be a double. It's going to be I think she did the same thing each set. But we wanted to go over. We're going to be heading over and do some rides now. If you guys want to come along with us, we're going to be heading over to see the manatees. Let's do the land ride. Just going to enjoy Epcot for a few hours or another hour or so. You never know. You're more than welcome to hang out with us. We're going to keep live. Huh? Yeah, we're going around the park. We're not ending the stream yet. We're going around the park. I thought she sang her two great hits the same. Yeah, she did a great job. I don't care which way you want to go. What do you want to see first? Let's go this way. Let's go on the Mexico ride. How's everyone doing tonight? Tonight, let me just tell you, it is a beautiful, beautiful weather night.
Now they can have chocolate.
Now we can have chocolate again. I watched a video today, how they make Reese's peanut butter cups. That was a mistake. Reese's peanut butter cups are very, very good. Caramel cocoa cold brew right there.
That sounds good.
Really good one.
What they have.
And I got Stacy. She's been craving these all Lent. She's been craving the chocolate chip muffin. Looks like great muffin tops. Huh?
I'm considering getting the caramel cocoa cold brew.
Caramel cocoa cold brew she wants to get.
I wish I brought my coat. It's getting cold.
It's not getting cold. You stop it. It's Florida.
Maybe I
It's
need
like
to get a book.
99 degrees. Well, what do you guys think of that? What do you think of her, huh? She's good seeing. I think she's good to see at least one set every time she comes down. She does a great job. I don't need to see set after set after set for her though.
Can you imagine what her voice would be if she's saying properly? Like technically correct?
Why?
She's saying
Not
like
everybody.
this with her
Excuse
teeth.
me. She has like 50 trillion
She's
top
saying
tens
like
and
this
whatnot,
the whole time.
and she did something right. Okay.
Well,
How
obviously
many
she's
top
good.
tens do you have?
But she's saying like this the whole time.
Well,
Even
it's the
along-
Botox took all the muscle function out of her cheeks. I don't know.
She
You can tell she had.
could sing even better if she actually did technical.
I don't know. I don't know.
I sat through millions of vocal lessons.
Well, I've got to head to bed, everyone. Good night, Cherie. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. We're gonna be hanging around, doing some rides. Gonna go see the manatees. Gonna go see the land. Gonna go see the new and improved Mexico ride. Yeah. We got Train Town over here. We got some footage yesterday. I got a short out there for any of those people who like their sci-fi shows. There's a short out there. Captain Kirk hitting on number 6 from the Battlestar Galactica reboot. Right over here in Train Town. Captain James T. Kirk hitting on more alien females. And he's moved on to robots. Go check out the short. Oh, look at this guy, yeah. What is what? It's the Queen of England. Good night, Cherie. We got the Queen of England down here. Sitting on the bench. Next to a pig. And a donkey. And an old man. We love Train Town. Here comes the train. They've replaced the blue train now. The blue train lost its ability to climb the hill, so I think they retired it. And they brought on a new little red train that does this loop now. So this one can handle the hills now. The blue train finally retired. Got Marianne and Ginger hanging out by the picnic table.
Where is that grown-up Cornelia?
He's down there around the corner. In that long building. He hangs out in the corner of the long building.
Really?
Yeah.
They move things around?
That's his safe space.
Wasn't that up here at one point?
No.
You could see it better?
No. Well, we see it better from the fence over there where we usually see it from. Sheesh. Your brain's going. And you're calling Taylor Dane elderly. Yep, they got off the island. No, that one just chugs right along now. There is a little bit of a tilt right there on that hill, though. You gotta worry about that track is a little bit tilted this way. I don't know what that lady's doing down there. They're all, I don't know if they're repairing the track or what they're supposed to be doing. And this little girl over here is tossing sheep off the cliff. She's about to chuck that sheep right over in front of the trains. That one's falling down. And there's my finger right there. And I can't get up. And look at the downtown, the town center. Look at all the people hanging out in the town center, huh? They got a lot of, they got some banners up, the colorful little strip banners that they have down there now, for some reason.
It's the flower and garden.
Does it say that on the other side, though? Because I don't think it does. I think it just look like wrist things they stuck together. Okay. Alright, if you say so. If you say so. Hunting sheep, I know it. No, there's no railroad. Blue train always made me sad. Get it? Sad. Blue train. Yeah, I get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone call Amtrak. There's been a train.
It's still on, too.
It's still chugging along. There's the train track guy. Oh no. It's gonna cause a fire. You guys are watching this live. Live from
It just died.
Toontown. Alright.
It just died.
You just I think he just turned off the track,
Did
maybe.
he? Where's the guy?
I don't know. Let's see. But yeah, that train was kept on going and going and
That's not
going.
good.
Yeah, something happened.
That's a problem.
Something happened, yeah. You think the guy's gone home, maybe?
I wonder, where's the one-arm guy?
They took away Rick a long time ago. No train dairy material. I know, look at that. The Dykerhoff the Dykerhoff EGP train has derailed. Kuoni Transports has derailed. I don't see anybody under the train. That's good. I don't see any tiny town fire department on the way. I don't see any. This guy's just ignoring it. If you didn't see it, it didn't happen. I think he's smuggling away hardware stuff in his truck anyways. So, boy, that was unusual, huh? The train was still running while it was kind of like trying to push the other one off the track. It's been a crash. I don't know where the other guy. He's probably on dinner break. Conjunction Junction Dandy is on. Oh, look at the feather falling. Wow. A feather fall.
That was awesome.
Wow, you guys saw a
See the
feather
bird up
fall.
there?
Yeah, it's probably from that white bird right up there. Symphony
That was awesome.
of Us.
I got it on record.
Train collisions. Feather dropping. Got a couple birds fighting over there. Train derailment.
No, we're not going back to the shops.
You see it?
Yeah,
They come under this one.
Unladylike.
yeah. Alright. There's Gilligan.
Seeing people getting married. Who is this? Is this a police, mailman, train guy, or military?
I don't know. It looks like
What do
a
people think that is?
police officer.
Like controlling the streets?
This guy right here, Stacy's concerned. What do you think it is? I think it looks like a cop. Looks like an old cop. Melissa's punting sheep like cow tipping, asking for a friend.
There's another little white feather. Tiny one.
Yeah. Alright, let's go show you guys Captain Kirk hitting on young blondes.
Let's go. Kenzie, you want it?
There he is, right there. I'll zoom in for you. Captain James T. Kirk, hitting on number 6, Battlestar Galactica. Hey, baby, your starship or mine? I got some green paint in the trunk. What do you think, Craig's Robotics? You think you can make one of hers? Captain Kirk, you dog. You dog. Oh, here comes the train. Okay, yeah, I guess the front of these banners are all the food and wine banners. Right down here. Wow, they definitely added more population. Population boom. There it is. There's the proof right there. You got new babies everywhere. Little babies down there. See the little baby? Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
There's Phil. Pharmacist. What's that white thing?
What's what white thing?
That white thing.
Where?
It's a white thing.
It's a shell.
Baby.
I know. I got. Did you not look at the videos I sent you? You're supposed to get all the videos off my phone. You did that. This was yesterday. Here we have. This is the shady dealings behind this little. I don't know. You're gonna call it a train, kind of like a train station, a drop off. This is like the. Dealer Central down here. This guy's always pushing something, and it's always a different customer. You come over here, you sit on the edge, right on the corner of this boards back here, and just wait, and pretty soon he'll be out. Hey Mandy, welcome in. Getting back to Magic Kingdom soon? Yeah, I think we're going back maybe Sunday.
Sunday, I think, might be Dapper Day.
Sunday might be Dapper Day?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I think Walt and Melissa are there Sunday morning.
You might dress up.
And then we might be going there live on Wednesday night as well.
Yeah.
We haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a while. And I thought on the Disney Dining channel thing they mentioned, but a lot of times they're full of it, or they exaggerate stuff. So, but they said that and I don't know if anyone can confirm this, but they said that the riverboat is now closed. They're no longer doing anything on the riverboat. Is that true? Or was it just a propaganda title? I didn't open it up. I stopped opening up their stuff a long time ago, but they still pop up once in a while with their taglines, which, again, they exaggerated stuff and they always made up stories, and I stopped following them. But they still pop up somehow.
You had mentioned that before.
Go show them the thing back there.
Yeah, you mentioned that you wanted to go.
I know. I don't know. You guys have a preference of what we do? Just walking around. I want to show you guys this little thing that not a lot of people know, I don't think, or care to come back this way much. So they miss out on one of the best snacks in Epcot, which is the pretzel bread pudding back here. And it's very cheap. I think it's only like $5 or $6, but it's the best bread pudding that I think you'll ever have. Oh, she's got pepperoni pizza. She's got pepperoni pizza. So back here, you come back here to the, right behind this little thing here is it's called a little shop called Summerfest, and they have, how much is it? The pretzel bed pudding is $4.79. $4.79. It's under $5 for one of the best desserts in Epcot. Check it out. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, Shop Hopper's $11.79. Shop Hopper's good too if you like beer, you like fruity beer, you like refreshing beer in the hot summer sun. Come back here and try some Schafferhofer. It's very, very nice. I love it. It's very good. Finally found the pudding, but we just had eaten dinner. This is now on my radar. Yes, it is awesome. You gotta try it. For under $5. I mean,
Melissa, I'm not 100% sure about Dapper Day. I saw it, but I gotta double check to make sure. That'd be cool to dress up.
yeah, it'd be cool to dress up. I'm not dressing up like dressing up in 90-degree heat. Sorry.
We're not gonna bump you in. It's just easy if you sit up.
I'll identify as someone who dressed up for a Dapper Day. How's that? You gotta do Dapper Days in like December and January, and you're not melting and dying of heat stroke. Oh, that smelled amazing. That's the caramel couche.
We gotta eat supper too.
You gotta eat supper. A lady had pizza, the pizza slices. I know you're not having pizza. Not having pizza. Stacey's been doing great on her diet again, and we're almost back to beach level. Very excited.
No, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, this menu has not changed. The one in, what's the one that changed? Communicore, the headquarters of the Flower and Garden Festival headquarters. They changed their menu there, but we didn't see any other menus that changed. Besides this African refreshment post, after we had the awesome tangerine soft serve, poof, it's gone. It's gone. They've gotten rid of it. I mean, what the heck? People are all staring up here. What are they looking at? Looking at birds. Birds up in the tree, but what I want to show you is this bird right here. This tree right here. This tree. The bird toilet tree. Look at all the poop. I'm going to give you guys a real extreme close-up of this poop tree. I mean, that's got to be like Chipotle and Taco Bell and whatever else you want to mix in there with that. Holy cow. Someone sat up there on that branch. Some are up there and absolutely died. All right. You see it here first. You saw it here first. But yeah, they got the awesome tangerine sauce over here, and they got rid of it. We only tried to try it once. They probably watched us try it, and we probably got like to here, this point, before they said, okay, they tried it, let's take it off the menu.
Melissa said that Sunday is Dapper Day.
Wow.
It does say Liberty Bell farewell.
It does say Liberty Bell farewell? When?
We're going Sunday. Hopefully.
Well, let's try to go Sunday. We have plans Saturday, so Sunday we might just chill. Don't be booking up my entire weekends. Soft serve in a tone. But that wasn't there the other day. Alright, so it wasn't on here, so it was on their regular menu. Okay, so they didn't get rid of it. Awesome. We read the wrong menu. Yeah, we read this one. Oh, so that's good. I just read the wrong menu. You led me over to this pole, not this pole. But good, they still have it. This tangerine soft serve is awesome, by the way. How do you have to ask for it with the cone on top?
It's called a party hat.
Party hat, tangerine soft serve. So they'll put your tangerine in a cup, and then they'll put the sugar cone on top of it. And it's a party hat. Wow, that's awesome that they didn't get rid of it. All that frustration and anger for nothing. They did not get rid of it. Now they'll probably now it'll be gone tomorrow. What? These white birds, man. Yeah, they're coming after us. It's like an air battle.
See the branch there is white.
Oh my goodness! Yep, the whole branch is another toilet branch.
You can see it back there. That's all white. Oh, I just pretty pooed.
Oh my gosh! Never ever go underneath these big white birds. I'm telling you. Wow, we're in the wrong spot. We're gonna get pooped on. We gotta move on. I'm surprised this bridge ain't all white, covered with poops. They don't fool around.
photo of ourselves from the 80s sitting on that bench.
Really?
We can't
Now it's
recreate it
trash.
if we want to. Now they put trash cans in
Now it's
everybody's
trash. That's what they
stairs.
think of you. That's what they think of our spot.
Well, let's go look to see if there's any photos. We haven't seen Froggy Friends in a while.
Hasn't been announced yet, but it looks like they said that because it will be the last Dapper Day in Magic Kingdom while it's still running. Oh, so if you want photo ops with your Dapper Day attire and you want to get some photo ops on the River Bell, then this may be your last chance ever. Now I understand. Alright, gonna take a look for Froggy Friends. There's not a lot of things out here for them to be sitting on. Yeah. Oh, there's one right. Is that one? Nope, that's just a gross leaf. Let's go check this side out where Stacy is.
Could they be hibernating?
In May? April? No. Not when they've been out all winter too. Huh. Not seeing much of frogs. Give us your best frog impersonation. Good. Frog impersonation.
What? No.
She's no fun, is she? She's no fun. No, you could do it with your face. I wasn't asking you to get down like a frog, ding ding. There's I think a little tiny one right down here. Nope, it's another junk flower. What the heck? Did they kill all the frogs? Did the French pavilion steal them all for frog legs? Ribbit, where are you? I don't see anything. What the heck? There's usually a couple big ones in here. That's sad.
Maybe they're hibernating.
They're on vacation. Yep. Looks like they're on vacation.
They must be hibernating.
Are we gonna go on the Mexico ride? Or you wanna walk around stuff or what?
China movie. I don't know if you want
Do you guys want to
see
see the China movie? When's the last time you guys saw the China movie? Can we film in there? Five more likes to 50. Awesome. Where do Disney frogs go on vacation? That's a good question. Oh, I'm sorry. It's pretty empty in there. You guys want to see the movie?
You can feel look at the cardinal, Charlie.
Where do Disney frogs go on vacation?
The male cardinal.
Oh, look, it's a cardinal eating stuff out of the cracks in the cement. Let me try to zoom in for you guys.
Some of the cardinals. Spring's coming up north. Look how pretty he is.
You are pretty, aren't you? Did you eat all the frogs?
He's digging through the
He's
thing.
digging through the cracks.
I don't know what's there.
Don't know. Maybe he's sharpening his beak.
He's pretty.
I hear a little,
Little chirp.
it's like a chirp or a tweak. Maybe it's a ding, he's winking at you. Ding! It's a cute little bird, isn't it?
A lot of crows are coming over.
This is such a beautiful night tonight, let me tell you. And I'm not sure if you're aware of this yet, Walt and Melissa, but 27, Route 4 eastbound has opened the 4th lane. So it's moving much quicker now in certain spots. So we've been very happy with that the last 3 or 4 days. So now instead of 3 lanes, it's 4 lanes between 27 and Disney. I don't think I've gone on the other side, the other way yet. So, but eastbound at least has 4 lanes now, and everyone is going 1,000 miles an hour, and it is so much quicker to get here. I am so happy. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's there.
What is he doing?
Flowers look like they're gonna bloom soon. They got some pink ones over here.
Yes, that additional lane is fabulous. Or did you say it like, yes, that additional lane is fabulous? How did you say that? I just want to know. Is that a hidden Mickey down there? Not really. They got hidden Pac-Mans. Hidden Pac-Mans. Hidden Pac-Man, hidden Pac-Man. Hidden Pac-Man, hidden Pac-Man, hidden Pac-Man. Alright, let's move on down to move on down the road. Oh, we gotta get out of these guys' picture.
First time to take photo here. First of all, because no the sun. Second for
I think Disney frogs go to Critter Co-op at Tiana's Bayou Adventure for vacation. Maybe. Or maybe they follow in the steps of Kermit the Frog and they take a road trip to Hollywood, right? The Dream Factory. That would be a pretty cool frog vacation, wouldn't it? I mean, is there a frog that's more famous than Kermit the Frog? Bear Frog is nowhere close to being as famous as Kermit the Frog. Maybe the what's that? That cereal, isn't there a frog like Diggum or something? That cereal frog? Was it Diggum?
Sugar snacks?
Sugar Smacks? Is that a frog? I think so.
What about the frog in the really old show where it was a person dressed up as a frog? Really old.
The frog from New Zoo Review?
Yes.
I don't remember his name. I remember it was Henrietta Hippo. Freddy, maybe? Maybe it was Freddy the Frog? I don't know. Maybe Mark. Mark, do you know that answer? Is Mark still in the chats? What was the name of the frog in New Zoo Review? Coming right at you. That was definitely a 60s hippie trip show. Charlie the yes, you remember that? What was the name of the frog? Freddy. I think it was Freddy. Charlie the Frog, really? His name was Charlie, I guess so. Right, Craig. It's funny the stuff we remember, and it's like, oh.
Did you want to go into Mexico or no?
Sure. You guys want to do the Mexico ride? We haven't done that in a while. Let's go in there and do that. People are TikToking their margaritas.
It's funny watching people video themselves doing.
Want to take them the back way down the memory lane? See, over there's this little trail on the side over here of Mexico. This is where we found out we had bed bugs many years ago.
I can make them too if they're not gone. Be honest.
Pardon me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Thank you. She didn't know we were there. This is where we found out about the bed bugs. A long time ago. They made up for it. They gave us so much, they gave us like $200 each in clothing stuff, and they upgraded us to from the Caribbean beach up to the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Savannah View, and bunk beds, and it was
32 degrees.
it was a great thing they did. And they gave us like credits toward our room and stuff. They made up for it. They felt really bad. And ever since then, I think they've been on a crusade to get rid of all carpets in all Disney hotel rooms. So you're welcome. Welcome in, Cargo. Good to see you.
If they have the man, I gotta get it for my mom.
Yeah, we used to watch those shows all the time, though. It was like the Croft Superstars and all those weird ones. All these hippie tripping shows that they used to create. It's just very fun stuff. You guys remember, there used to be a show called Lost Saucer. I think Gilligan was in that. Or someone that looked a lot like Bob Denver was in that show. Lost Saucer. And it's the same thing. It was the same thing as like the same producers as like the Bugaloos and I think it was Marty Croft and look at that, a hanging monkey. Sid and Marty Croft. That's it. Thank you.
Special cow.
Wow, that's a colorful. What's that color? That one has a hump. My hump, my hump. I love these.
Is that
Family appropriate? No, it's not a family appropriate. What are you talking?
does that replace your bull?
No, I do not like that. It's not a bull. It's a donkey. I'm looking for a donkey. A green donkey. They don't have any green donkeys over here. Someday they'll start getting back. They'll get away from the owls and the bulls and the pigs and the chihuahuas, and they'll get back to the donkeys. Let's go on this ride over here. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I was counting those guys. I don't think they're part of the party. There you go.
Is this the ride?
Yes.
I should have taken one of Avery's gummies.
Did you find it?
Oh, the buffalo. Yeah, I want to get over to, I think Nemo after this. I haven't seen the manatees, and I haven't seen my cuttlefish in like for ages. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Hope everything is going well. It is Friday night. I think Friday nights are probably the best nights of the week. Yeah. It's like you have a whole weekend in front of you, right? Oh,
Excuse me.
you stopped.
Oh yeah, because the line stopped.
Didn't stop. There's at least a foot and a half in front of you. I'm sure the guy would like it if you accidentally bumped into him.
Well, having a hard time getting it over.
A little bit. Jose Carioca, Panchito, Donald Duck. We were watching, Sophie was here last weekend, we were watching some family videos from back in the 90s. And these guys used to be on one of a double-decker bus that used to go around Epcot. And they used to stop and do like flash dance shows around Epcot. Boy, why don't they do that anymore? You know, there's like literally 20 characters on the double-decker bus that would stop and do a show. This side. There's a Panchito in there. He's taking up all. Look at the seats. They got stuffies. They got stuffies in the chairs. How did he get a vote by himself?
He's trying to talk like Donald Duck.
Yeah. Push over that way.
We're gonna move. Alright, we're shifting our weight so we don't tip over.
I wish we loved this food more. I wish we could eat this food. It smells great.
Oh, there was an opening yesterday.
Oh, it smells great. Yeah?
You didn't take it. Yes, the food smells really good.
Yeah.
Oh, now we gotta move over. Yeah, I know. The man in front of us keeps shifting the ball. Pretty Mexico. With the volcano.
Yeah, buddy?
Very pretty. Here we go. Okay then.
This way.
I think our chat is a little delayed. Donald is slacking again. ¿Dónde está Donald? Copyright music. Where could Donald be? These two are not getting too far. Naked duck. There's a naked duck. Ooh, naked duck. Ay, 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 round up. Would you guys do that? Jump into the ocean off of cliffs?
It's showtime! It's showtime!
I wonder if they dust these flowers every night. It'd be really, really dusty if they don't. And the coloring, you can't tell because of lighting if they're faded with dust or what. Hey there, Mickey.
To play as we go. We sing and we samba, we shout. What means Alcaramba? Who is? I don't know.
I don't know.
With rich caballeros, three-gay caballeros, they say we are birds of a feather. We're happy amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes, we're always together.
Welcome back. I know, right, Nick?
Come again. See you next time.
Hasta la vista.
Next time, Mr. on the Sarape, okay?
See, we chased you all over Mexico.
Stay on the Serape.
Thanks for coming to Mexico. And come again soon. Be waiting for you, amigos.
Goodbye.
Thanks for coming to the show.
Hasta la vista, baby. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. So we're not going to ride alone. What? All right, Nick, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're gonna head over to Nemo. I want to head over to Nemo's and Nemo in the Land. Has anybody been lucky enough to come down during this Food and Flower and Garden Festival this year? It's been pretty good. Food-wise, Stacy has not been impressed. She hasn't. I don't think she's tried much. I tried a few things. We usually try a lot of stuff at the beginning of the festival, and usually by this time, it's like, it's time to change it up a little bit. Oh, it's starting to get dark out. Sun's going down, big fella. Stacy needs a jacket. Oh my gosh. It's only 86 degrees. What's it down to, like 78?
Probably. It's 81 degrees.
Oh, John.
There's a lot of people over here.
Hopefully you'll be able to make it down to one at some point, right? Hopefully.
Be safe maybe.
We popped in here yesterday. It wasn't very crowded at all. We did our 7 or 8 mile walk. I have to check on the exact mileage later on, but it wasn't that crowded at all yesterday. Excuse me?
She's more crowded now. It's Friday night.
Oh yeah, it's Friday night, of course. Coco!
Just want to check out that chocolate.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. You want to get the chocolate mousse? Or where'd you see that? Chocolate mousse terrarium with matcha crumble and chocolate soil. You want to grab it? Grab it.
We haven't had lunch.
You mentioned it, then go get it. Farmhouse meatball. Soy glazed pork sticky ribs. Pork's got to be real pork, right? Yeah, this is a small thing. We'll split it. Oh,
You want the mousse?
sure. Stacy's gonna get this mousse thing right here. Let's go see if we have pictures on the other side. Here's a farmhouse meatball, which is not real meatball. Soy glazed sticky ribs, pork sticky ribs, and the chocolate mousse terrarium that has, I guess, chocolate mousse and matcha. Stacy's not gonna like the matcha. I find that matcha kind of tastes like spinach, and then the chocolate soil. That's gonna be. I don't know. Take the flowers out. It's not gonna be bad. I would do the meatball if it wasn't fake meatball. Beef, impossible beef with lentil bread, spinach, marinated vegetables, and creamy herb aioli. I'm tempted to try the ribs. Soy glazed pork sticky ribs with green onions and peanuts. Why would you want to put peanuts on a rib? Sometimes you just think that they're throwing darts at a dartboard, you know, saying, okay, let's put a bunch of ingredients on a dartboard and just throw things and let's match things up together. Stacy's in line. She's moving up pretty quick. Oh, should I try the sticky ribs just to say I tried them? Stace, get the sticky ribs. I'm gonna try the sticky ribs. How's that? Huh? Trying something new. Trying something new at the Trowel and Trellis. 50-50. More likes to 100. We can do it. I love your optimism, John. Yeah, I know. And they got that guy in the Mexican boat kept on switching from back to side. At one point, I thought his son was going to get out of the boat. Nope. Now she tells me to try to find a place to eat it. Yeah, I'll be back here. I'm going to grab some napkins. Stacy's going to need a spoon. I'm going to need a spoon. And I think that's all we're going to need here. I'm going to sit you guys down on this table. And we can watch the guy barbecue stuff. Okay, let's show people it.
Are they asking for people to dump it on the ground?
Probably. There's a
Like,
balancing
seriously?
act, huh? Put down the table. There's your spoon.
Like, they're asking for trouble. What's matcha? Is that like a tea or something? Like
That's the green stuff that's
green
usually
tea?
put in my, remember that stuff I used to get that was all green?
Great.
Probably tastes like spinach. What are you thinking? Does this have jalapenos on it?
I think so.
Oh, man.
It's got definitely a strong chocolate taste. I can't taste the matcha or whatever it is. It's
Good.
like it provides a gritty texture to the meat. Not like you're eating sand. Try and think of what it's like. I can't taste the matcha. I am kind of dumping it in here.
Don't leave it all for me, you jerk. Can you feel the warmth from that thing behind you?
Very little bit.
Alright, can I try that?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Wow, it's stiff. I was expecting pudding. Did you take the flowers out of it?
No.
Yeah, take the flowers out of it. Why did you leave the flowers in there?
Oh my god.
You moved it in, you stir them in?
No,
better not get
there
a
was
flower.
only one flower and I just took it out, big baby. Jeez out. It's
You're
not,
confusing me.
it's mousse, it's not pudding. Different texture.
Not for a guy.
Not for a guy.
Mousse and pudding, not enough different for me to care, put it that way. And probably most guys don't care.
Oh, you complain about the texture, so you do care.
Because you put the flowers in there.
There's one flower. It's right there.
Not anymore. That's
This is
right.
pretty good.
That is very good. I would say very good. I don't know if I'm in the camera, but I'm giving this a thumbs up too. This
I would get
these
this
ribs are good.
It's really good.
My pocket doesn't have to.
You need a napkin? Is that what you're saying?
If you need one, take one.
No, I don't need one.
All right, then.
They give you a lot too.
And these are a lot of meat on these ribs.
They definitely give you a lot of meat, which is good.
Oh, I'm glad I got the ribs because they're really good.
You can't taste the matcha. Not at all.
No, I can't.
Mark says the ribs look translucent like it's all fat. Am I wrong?
It's not.
Maybe the light is glistening off of it. Maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely not all fat.
Oh, we're quite close up to your face. Mark says he loves ribs. So it's right on you, just so you know.
Yeah.
I don't taste the matcha.
I mean, it comes right out the bone too, so. Except for this one piece, it's stuck to it.
These two items cost $12.75. And I think we got two good portion size items.
Definitely, these ribs I've been kind of
Right?
like craving for a while. And I
Yeah.
finally got someplace at a last minute change of my mind. It's awesome.
We have 49 likes. We need one to get to 50. Ooh, someone just liked us. 50. Thank you. Yeah, I think the price wasn't too bad. I mean, you do get a good portion size for both items, and the mousse is good. Very chocolatey, so you got to be prepared that it's going to be very chocolatey. Not like a dark chocolate,
No.
but it has a heavy
It's a good
chocolate
chocolate.
base. Yeah, that's good. I like the texture too. I mean, you get the mousse texture, but you got the matcha that kind of gives you a little bit of a crunch. So all night he just makes his stuff, sticks it on the grill. I think one of my flower and garden musical montage is going to be released in the next day or two. Might be tomorrow, I'm not certain.
Really?
And what do we have? We're 98 special. I have buku videos of Epic Universe. I think I might do like one and then do point of views for the other stuff and like just put little snippets in the first big one so you can get our reactions, and then I don't know. I gotta work them. It's hard when you're working full time, you know.
What are you saying? This is mine?
Haven't been feeling good either. What do I say? Jay Nashville. Jay says we met Jay.
Who is?
Isn't that Jeanette? We ate breakfast with her, didn't we? Was it breakfast? Oh my god, I can't even think. She's got 68 more days to come. I think that's who I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
Jay, yeah.
Right? And Laura's here. 68 days, it's gonna come quick.
It's Jeanette, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Again,
Dinner.
Dane,
It was
Dane.
dinner. It was dinner at the Rick's. That's what it is. Yes.
The brain went to Jay Nashville. I'm thinking of a guy.
Yeah.
But
We
they
had
said-
that conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. With Cynthia. That's right.
No, we know.
Sorry, my brain is kind of like not functioning. Other stuff is
You want the rest of this?
taking over. There's a lot still there.
I know. Have it. Have it. I'm done. I have the.
It was nice meeting Jay.
Have some water.
Oh wait, I'm done. Are you gonna? Do you want the rest? No.
It's all good.
My dieting's gonna go down the tubes if I eat all this. Is there a trash bin? Watch my stuff. I'll be right there.
All right. Thanks for hanging out while we eat something. Now we're gonna go. I want to go see the manatees, right? Let's go that way.
My phone. I told you about it.
Oh.
That's alright. We don't need it.
All right. Didn't know you had 2 trips coming up, Mark.
We're gonna try seeing the manatees. We still haven't seen them.
We're going right now. Manatees, I can hear them right now. Huh? There goes the monorail. So many magical things to see in Disney World, right? And the flowers are like, they are at their max color and max fluff.
They're in the full bloom right now.
Full bloom. These flowers are incredible. Especially these, whatever you want to call them, the carpets over here and
Carpet,
quilts, whatever you want to call them. They are outstanding right now.
Alright, so we're gonna do Nemo in the Land, right?
Yeah. Laura's down there then staying 20. So Laura's staying 24 days down here.
March is 27 days.
Huh?
We'll be seeing Mark.
Laura's saying she's staying 24 days. What's that doing?
Low-key.
Oh, you charged it?
I charged. My original one never worked. This
You
is
got a
my
new one. Her new
one.
Loki is working.
I
Look
got
at
colors.
it.
Loki is giving me power to take over the world. Yes, we gotta do stuff with Laura and Jamie.
On our way in, some lady was saying, "I'm standing over here in front of Puff the Magic Dragon." She was talking on the phone. We were like, "Get out of Disney right now! You get out of Disney right now! You lose all credibility."
Change. Look at it change.
Nice. That's what it's been doing for the last 2 years.
Mine hasn't. I finally got one that works.
I drive them to always just so we can start running in the background.
Gotta make sure Laura and Jamie sees the kids.
When does Laura come down?
I don't know. I have dates on the calendar. That's what I do. People tell me I write them on the calendar. I don't memorize the date.
Are you guys not going to England anymore, or is it just in addition to?
Yeah, we'll see you at the bathroom.
Watching your child, watching backward, right into me.
I should have grabbed him and ran.
Should have grabbed them and ran. They didn't even notice.
Pay attention to the kid if I did that.
Yeah, maybe. Huh? Neglected family. Huh? How happy will you be, family, when your kid is on eBay for $14
Oh, we can get
with
more.
a missing shoe?
There's good prices for organs.
Stop that.
Let's play with the lid out. Makes it look a little different.
I know, but Morgan is always a little bit.
If I had an EXO on, maybe an Expo Pete.
Don't be bad mouthing Bo Peep.
Yeah, she's annoying.
He's watching a sheep.
Is she?
Yes.
I don't
Have they
think she
disappeared?
is.
Have her the sheep? She's always had 3. None of them disappearing. Doing a good job. And the butterfly enclosure is closed.
So we got Sophie's birthday coming up in June. I gotta start booking. If she wants to eat at a Disney restaurant, I gotta start booking that now before it fills up.
Adopted, Jay. Adopted.
And she has not told me where she wants to eat.
We tried to send her back, but we lost the receipt, and she was already out of the packaging. Might be up to Epic in October. Wow. Epic is absolutely epic. They picked the right name for that, that's for sure. They got 2 things out on the ball tonight. Yep, almost.
Is it closed?
Why would it be closed?
I don't know. I see a sign. And I
Uh-oh.
see a rope.
What time is it? What time is it?
And then we're gonna go meet up with cousins, okay?
I got my glasses on.
Are they closed?
8:33.
8:33.
My entrance is 0.
Oh, what the frick? Can we go slide in the back way?
I don't know. I gotta go potty, so maybe they'll let me go potty.
Where?
In the
Living Seas? It's the Living Seas, not the Living Peas.
Nope, you can't.
Oh, alright, let's try to sneak into the land then. What the heck, people? Nemo. They locked us out.
Oh, let us down.
Mine. Yep. Laura was a little toddler. She got lost in London. Laura lost in London. Little Laura lost in London. That's it. That's your name from now on, Laura. Little Laura lost in London. And they started calling out over the intercom. Is that they were calling her. They couldn't understand what she was saying because she was a little toddler. And they're like, we have a little girl named Barbara. I believe they were calling her Barbara. And, you know, like, well, what kind of coincidence would that be? Someone else is losing their little girl, too. And, so if you were a toddler, I was probably only like 7 on that trip, so it's not like I had anything to do with it.
You told her. Can we not go in?
Are we still going? Really? I think so. What'd you say?
Just these doors down here, thank you.
Thank you.
I was wondering how to ask.
Just these doors down here, thank you. Oh. Let's go on the ride. We're gonna go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And they saw me walking up to them. When did you think they would have said something? And told me waiting until I did a funny thing.
Barbara Ann, yes, Barbara Ann. A lot of people not looking after their kids tonight. And they wonder why little children get punted all the time. Right now?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead. Stacy's gotta go to the ladies' room. Hope everything comes out okay. That's a Walt joke. Look at this. It's an empty land, almost. All the tables are empty. We're gonna find out if that's like cow tipping. And they did a little bit different. Why not stand in front of the non-operational doors? No kidding, right, Mark? That would make it too easy. With a little pointing, but they're too busy socializing instead of doing their jobs. Yep, it's dead in here. Not even anyone below us to spit on. Jeez. And we just had some chocolate mousse and some ribs, so probably have a high ability of producing a high quality loogie, but no people. All loogied up, nowhere to put it. I'm kidding. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us till the end here. We're going to go on the land ride just to check it out before they close it down. And then be heading on out. Well, that one over there is closed. Thank you all for joining us. Yeah, we go live on Wednesday nights, sometimes on weekends, and lots of vlogs. We release lots of vlogs and videos. And this is a short. We'll check out a short. I was really relying on the Trek Battlestar Galactica nerd crowd to come out, but no, I only got 20 something views, or it might be over 30 now. But we appreciate you all being here. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you being here, buddy. for the pretty balloons, the hot air balloons. Stacy and Melissa almost did one of those.
We stood in a basket.
You stood in the basket. Yep, you stood in the basket like superheroes. So would you be the type of worker that absolutely dreads seeing people come in at like 5 of 9 when you know the ride closes at 9? Or are you one of the happy people that would say, oh, happy, welcome in? And they're just happy-go-lucky type of people regardless of what the people come on? Because I know I'd be the first. I'd be like, oh my gosh, go home, people, go home. That's why Disney would never hire me. Ooh, we're in the first row? I'll go on this side.
Please stay behind that yellow line.
It's actually on the back of the strawberry shortcake.
It's food.
They let us put it in the car. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I promise I won't throw it out.
So yeah, strawberry shortcake went into a drink cup, so they thought it might have been a drink. She promised not to strawberry shortcake anybody. Look at us in the front row. We're just so important. We're in the front row. Let's not try to fall in the river here. Jump. Supervise your children.
Thank you.
All right, we are on one of the last rides here tonight. We'll be losing you a little bit here and there as the stream goes kaput, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Look at this. We're with the land. Be one with the land.
With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat, and please watch your children. Please not use color flash or any lights or children. Sit back, relax, enjoy, living with the land.
Sudden change.
Police in the grass, yo. Police in the brass.
Roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight,
There it comes.
one of those living systems is the rainforest.
I love these water fountains.
Dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface.
Alligator.
Boasting more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives.
Comb the desert. Comb the desert.
Oh, that's nice temperature.
Wow, that is hot.
I meant to live
In the desert, nature has
That's
created a
hot.
very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive.
I could take
The
a
plants
nap
and
in
animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can
Oh,
find.
here comes
and
my
avoid the
favorite
scorching
scene
rays of the
here up
relentless
here.
sun.
Whoever created this did a good job. This is last lasted through the decades.
The American
Oh,
prairie
no.
once appeared as desolate
Fire,
as the desert,
fire!
but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
Bark, 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 bark. El barco, el barco. Cluck, 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 cluck.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In the farmlands across the
Look at little piglets.
and by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil.
Wow, lots of sheep there, huh?
In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing
kind of
leaves and other living
crops thrive
materials
on
into our
salt water?
soil, we can make farmland more
question.
fertile without the need for chemicals.
You're gurgling.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals.
It's dark in here.
Ooh, scary. We gotta do
How
scary.
will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
I will try to control myself.
Enjoy yourself.
I have to stand. I never know.
Ah, it's kind of dark in here, huh? Not on the camera though. The camera looks bright.
There's the Moana stuff.
It's dark and spooky in here. You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. I think it's more brighter on the camera. Right up top. They got some lights on.
Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative
Someone left the
ways to
Christmas
produce
lights on.
powerful harvests now and into the future.
Those bushes are crying.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas,
Yeah,
cacao,
exactly,
coffee, and
Mark.
rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals.
They look like
while
jellyfish.
Others are well adapted
Jellyfish,
to growing in less than
jellyfish.
ideal conditions.
Moana.
Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking.
This guy is very
One day, Many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Alright, I just got tired. I am really tired now. What time are you meeting up tomorrow? Do you remember? 9:30? No. We gotta get Avery prepped for a, I don't know how long it's gonna be, an hour and 20 minutes maybe? Ride tomorrow. Wish us luck with that. Sophie's still at school? Sophie had the senior banquet, theater banquet tonight.
Tilapia, bass, and catfish like the ones you see here.
She's going to be coming home after that.
Raised by fish farmers.
Her car's not going to be ready till next Wednesday.
Recycles the water.
Can you believe that? They've had it for over a week.
We're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one play an important role
9:30 sharp.
to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Yeah, we're bringing his wheelchair, so that hopefully will make him feel a little bit better. Relax him a little bit in the car. And then we'll bring the gummy bears as well. And make sure he brings more than one movie. He's going to want one at least each way. And try to get him to pick something else other than the Powerpuff Girls. I've listened to that Powerpuff Girl movie for like 10 times now. Cargo's canning pears. And then packing tonight.
While there are
wow.
more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us
You know,
are
Stacy's
only
favorite
familiar with the
flavor of
handful
jelly
that make up our
bean
everyday
is
diet. The
pear.
common grains growing here, wheat, maize,
That's the
sorghum,
least
and millet,
favorite.
plus rice,
They taste
account for
really
nearly
bad.
two-thirds of our global
Pear-flavored
food
jelly
consumption.
beans
Learning
do not
how to
taste like
increase
pears.
yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Edible flowers.
Something's got a strong smell.
Daylilies, probably. I like the popcorn one. Look at the little fountain.
These plants are definitely on their way up.
Oh.
Innovative growing techniques like
Yeah.
these increase yields while more
Eggplant.
efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are
we got
significantly
more lights over
reducing
here.
our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients.
A busy cargo
With
is
it,
a happy
we can produce
cargo.
over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Look at that, it says Epcot. Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean in here. People firing cannons at us.
Yeah. It's the Mardi Gras one.
Look at those on the wall. Huh?
Some of our
It's gonna
best
grow into
ideas
this.
have
That's
been
gonna
inspired
become
by
this.
nature. like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year.
Wow. Here at the land. Rapunzel.
I gotta get a canvas so I can paint that thing for Pete.
Yes, you gotta paint that thing for Pete. Paint that thing for Pete.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only this.
Living with the land.
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. From Walt Disney, hope you've enjoyed this.
Delays and
Well, that was a nice ride.
Tell Avery the story about Laura. Maybe he'll start calling her Barbara.
Choo choo! You didn't even shut this thing? Did I ask you to? We didn't lose anything important.
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Thank you. Come over here. Let's try to do this if it does it right. There we are. Come hang out back here. We take a nap. Anyways, thank you all for joining us tonight. Hope you like Taylor Dane. She sounded great. She put on a good show. She likes to entertain people, and she tries to. You can tell she's not as mobile as she was.
No.
She used to do very. She used to be very, very active, and I think the age catches up to you at some point.
Yeah.
She did still did a great show.
The stool thing was weird.
A little weird. We had some good ribs and moose, though. Chocolate moose was good. And we got to ride this ride, and we got to ride Mexico.
Yep.
So, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate every single one of you.
Yep.
Thanks for all the Ninja Watchers.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys too.
Yeah.
Until next time, don't forget to do your duty.
It's a big duty.
Bye guys. Let's switch this around. And this. You wish to end, yes.